Hi everyone, Ian from QTips, and this video is a response to a question I got with regards to QML files and saving out styles for shapefiles. So let's open up our QGIS project. This is what we've got. We've got a few points, lines, and polygons for a suburb. Just captured a few things for interest's sake, and then I've styled them up with colors as well as labels. And what we want to do here is we are going to use a Python script to export multiple QML files for multiple layers, but we only want to execute it once as opposed to saving them out separately each time. So ordinarily what you would do is save them out separately by, let's do it for polygons. Right click on polygons, open up the layer properties, and then let's make this window a bit smaller. Going down to style and save style, and then save it as a QML file. Now you can also save it as an SLD or if you've got a local database, but we're saving it for a shapefile, so that's a QML, and then just need to put it in the location. So we'll just save it in our styles folder that I've created here, and we'll just call it, let's just call it poly, and then say save, okay, and okay. Now let's go back to our folders, and if we have a look in that styles folder, there should be a poly.qml. So that's ordinarily how you'd do it individually. Well, let's remove this and go and use a script to export multiple layers. So now 3 layers, you could just go and export them separately. But if you had 50 layers in here, it might take a bit long. So what you can do is then go to your plugins and open up your Python console. And let's just clear everything here. Okay, so your Python console, turn that off as well, is Python is packaged with QGIS, so you don't need to load Python separately. It comes with QGIS 3. Well, I think it's been coming with QGIS for a while now. So what we can do is open up your Python console and then open up a little script editor. And we are going to use some text. So first of all, if you were just doing ordinary Python, you could do things like you can print out some text. Oh, I can't spell. Print out text and then execute the script and then have the results come through here. Now, obviously, through other scripts, you'll be able to do different things. And what we're going to do is we are going to use it to export the QMLs for each of these layers. So I need to go and grab that script. It's over here somewhere. Copy that and then paste it in my script editor. And let's, okay, there we go. So let's have a look at it briefly. Make this a little bigger. So the first thing we're doing is we're going to import the module, which will allow us to work with directories and file paths. We need to change this file path to the file path of the place we're going to save it to. So there it is there. So if we just go into this folder, so wherever you want to save it to, just copy that address out, back to the console, and then replace this path name with that path name. And I think I'm going to try it with backslashes, see if it comes through, but sometimes it doesn't like backslashes. All right, so then the script is going to go and see if that folder exists. And then it's going to run through a loop and it will create the QML with the file name, with the layer name for each of those styles. So let's save this, go put it in projects. We can call it styles export, save. There we go. Now all we need to do is run it. So let's just clear that and then run it. Okay, we've got a set of results coming through here. So it's gone and created a lines.qml, points.qml, and polygons.qml saved in that styles folder. Let's go have a look in that folder. And here they are. So now these can be loaded separately, or what you can do is put them in the exact same place as the parent or the original shapefile. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy these and I'll go to my shapefiles folder and I'll just dump them in there. Okay, so now each of the shapefiles has a new QML file, which has the exact same name, and then it's a .qml. So you'll have your traditional shapefile names like SHP, SHX, dbf, etc., prj, and then the QML will be treated as part of that shapefile and packaged with it. So now when the program, when QGIS pulls it in, it'll automatically look for the style and then load that style accordingly. So let's have a look at how that might work. So let's remove all of these. And then what we'll do is we'll actually go and add them. So I've created a little shortcut link here in my browser to my Shapefiles folder. And if I drag them all and drop them in there, they should style up with that QML style, which has just been exported using that little bit of Python script. Okay, so that's how you can do multiple layers at once using Python code. I hope that's a useful little tutorial to you. Till next time, cheers.